Today, we're doing the top 5 teams that are being overlooked for the 2023 NFL season. But before we get into it, I do want to say we are so close to hitting our goal on YouTube of 400 subscribers. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and we will do a huge giveaway. We're going to be giving away a mystery autographed jersey from a current star. It's literally so much fun. You don't know who you're going to get. You can get Stefon Diggs. So go out there, hit that subscribe button. But number 5, I have the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers have finished .500 or better for 19 straight seasons while winning 9 or more games in all but 3 of Mike Tomlin's 16 seasons as the head coach. Yes, they have the worst odds to win the AFC North, but that's largely because they are in a division with 2 genuine contenders in the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. If the Steelers can get consistently good play from quarterback Kenny Pickett, who was second amongst quarterbacks with a 90.1 PFF grade from week 12 through the end of the season, they could really surprise some people. I know I'm going to hit up some players for fantasy. Number 4, I have the Washington Commanders. It's easy to overlook the Commanders when they are in a competitive division with all 3 other teams making it into the playoffs last year and one of them being in the Super Bowl. But the Commanders are coming into a season with probably the most underrated wide receiver core that complements a very strong defensive front if they could stay healthy. 2 of the biggest questions when it comes to the Commanders is if they could actually focus on football this year. Are they done with all the outside drama with Dan Snyder and all that useless nonsense? And the second question is their offense. What is their offense going to look like with the new OC Eric Bieniemy, who done wonders out there at Kansas City, and quarterback Sam Howell? He's going to be taking the lead this year. And let's just see what he can do. I'm super excited, super young talent, very similar to like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Number 3, I have the Atlanta Falcons. Expectations amongst the fan base have never been higher entering their 3rd season at the helm. Terry Fontenot and Arthur Smith have the most talented roster since joining the Falcons. It's put up or shut up time. The defense underwent a complete makeover from the defensive front to the back end. There were upgrades galore. Jesse Bates being one of them solidifies the secondary, while David Onyemata and Calais Campbell bolster the trenches. Offensively, the line returns 4 of 5 starters and features one of the youngest, most exciting groups of skill players in the league. By the end of the season, the Falcons skill group will be regarded amongst the best in the NFL. There really is no reason for the team to not make the postseason in 2023. The division is wide open, and the biggest competition in that division are the Saints, which has subpar coaching and aging talent. Derek Carr is an upgrade to what New Orleans had since Drew Brees retired, but it's not going to be enough to overcome the inept coordinating of Pete Carmichael. There is one burning question, though, and it will be the reason that the Falcons snap their 5 streak of not making the playoffs, and that is Desmond Ridder. Is he the answer at quarterback? I guess we'll find out this season. Number 2, I got the Green Bay Packers. The Packers were in the hunt for the NFC's final playoff spot right up until the end of the season and have a pretty strong roster outside of a huge question mark at quarterback. While Jordan Love's potential performance is a big unknown right now, it's worth noting that the Packers were still in playoff contention despite Aaron Rodgers producing a 77.5 PFF grade in 2022, which is his 2nd lowest of his career. If Love can be a top 16 starting quarterback in the NFL, the Packers are absolutely good enough to contend in the NFC North. Number 1. This might shock you all, but I have the Buffalo Bills. Maybe this is tenuous with the Bills having the 3rd best odds to finishing the season, hoisting the Lombardi Trophy, but the attention of the AFC right now seems to be on the ongoing rivalry between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. It's like many people have forgotten how close the Bills were to taking the Chiefs down in 2021 playoffs. The Bengals beat them comfortably in the playoffs this past year, but with Josh Allen and Stefon Diggs, the Bills have one of the most impressive QB to wide receiver duos in the league. And with Allen posting 90+ PFF grades in each of the past 3 seasons, they will be right there in battle atop the AFC again in 2023. There you have it. Those are my top 5 overlooked teams going into the 2023 season. If you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for a huge giveaway that's coming out real soon. Until next time, keep on grinding.